It's Allison, Dayne,
and Caroline Abbott.
and you're on Rage Bait.
Okay, so today we're gonna be talking about Bath and Body Works because I have a lot of opinions and I know a lot about Bath and Body Works. Now tell me about your relationship with Bath and Body Works. Did you have one?
Did I have I've never owned a Bath and Body Works. I've owned lotions from Bath and Body Works.
Mm-hmm.
The candles. I know it's about a lot of like buy three, get three.
free.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know about those deals.
The semi-annual sale with the little rubber duck.
I'm not a big fan of their lotion. I'm sorry, you're not sponsoring this episode. Bed Bath and
Give her a moment.
Bed Bath and Body Works. But my gosh, does my mom love it?
It's such a mom thing.
It's a mom store.
I am your mother!
It's funny because my mom wasn't into it, but I was. So let me tell you about my relationship with Bath and Body Works because it really peaked in, I want to say, the mid 2010s, late 2010s. It was their prime time. So I was watching a lot of YouTube. I was watching all of these people do these hauls.
Ready? Yeah.
From different stores like Sephora and PacSun and Forever 21. And I wasn't really doing makeup at the time. I was but a wee 12-year-old or something. However old I was. But I liked the packaging and I liked smelling scents. And so Bath & Body Works was right up my alley. What I did, how my obsession started, because it wasn't, ooh, I want, all these nice candles. I had to have everything.
You had to, what do you mean by everything?
So I collected it. I acted like it was a collectible thing, not a perishable good, which they were, because they were lotions and body washes that you're supposed to use.
Because they expire.
They expired. Not for Caroline. Now, the basic Bath & Body Works set at the time was, let's say you had, the big scent was Japanese cherry blossom.
A lot of people had that one.
I hate that
Sweet
one.
pea.
Sweet pea.
Sweet pea mixed with a Victoria's Secret girl. Whoa, did I know her? Sydney.
Sydney.
You and that girl's name was Sydney.
And you smelled really good.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet pea was the best scent. Also, Beautiful Day was really good. That was an apple one. Japanese cherry blossom was the big scent. I hate that scent. It made me nauseous.
You collected it.
But I didn't. I didn't collect that one.
Oh, okay.
But I had to draw the line somewhere. But what I would do, because the basic collection was you would have, so let's say Japanese cherry blossom, you have the body wash, you have the lotion, you have the body mist. Now, I wasn't a body mist girl because I thought, oh, that's a little too mature for me. I'm not wearing perfume. But I would have the lotion and I'd have the shower
Were you
gel.
12?
I did, yeah, I was.
And you were like, it's too mature to have perfume?
Yes. This is too much for me. I wasn't wearing...
Everyone around you would have preferred it if you had that perfume.
I know it. I was a sweaty child and now I'm a sweaty adult.
So you're in there, sweaty, sweatshirt on, sniveling over sweet pea, and then you're going, I need the lotion, I need this, but not the body mist.
It's me with bath salts, but it's a 3-wick candle.
When it comes to drugs and alcohol, just say no.
Yeah, but they don't last that long.
No. So, well, for me they did because I didn't use them.
No, but I'm saying the smell. The smell doesn't last long.
So what I did was I would collect all of these scents, and anytime they had a new release, I would have to get the body wash and the lotion, and I wouldn't use them. I literally had, I had this weird closet as a kid where I had a ton of shelves in it, and I would just lie.
That's not a weird closet. That's any normal closet.
No, it was a walk-in closet.
Yeah, okay.
No, I had drawers and shelves and stuff in this walk-in closet.
Okay.
But I would line the shelves with Bath and Body Works. It used to be, those little like plushies with the big eyes? I used to have those all over. Then I had Beautiful Day, Sunrise, Hot Toddy, whatever, all these different things. And I would collect them. And then I got into the candles and I started buying the candles. And they used to have these little, so the 3-wick babies are the big ones you want.
Yeah.
But they used to have kind of a skinny, medium-sized one, also fine. And then they had these little tiny 1-wick candles. They were this big. They were useless. They were so tiny and so stupid.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong.
But
I give you tea lights.
They were tea lights, exactly. They were tea lights. They're like, I'm at a resort in Hawaii. What's on the table? Ooh, it's peppermint twist. Great.
For $7.99.
$7.99. You too can own, but if you buy 3, you get 3 free.
It's free real estate.
And I got to the point where my parents were like, we need an intervention.
Everybody is laughing. It's terribly inappropriate to be laughing.
This is too much. You cannot keep buying this stuff. Because again, every Christmas I would get peppermint. I think peppermint twist was the big one. Winter candy apple.
Peppermint twist.
Ooh, that was my scent. Winter candy apple. I did not like Vanilla Bean Noel.
Wow, that's a big.
I know.
That's some rage bait right there.
I wasn't into it. It wasn't Japanese cherry blossom. I actively hate. Vanilla Bean Noel just wasn't my thing.
Well, any woman named Meredith is gasping and clutching her pearls over the fact that she is covered in Japanese cherry blossom.
Oh my God, Meredith, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mare Bear. You have to find out this way. Meredith Grey.
Meredith Grey.
So my parents had this intervention. They were like, Caroline, our sweet baby girl, our only child, you're gonna die from inhaling all of these chemicals. We have to stop. And I was like, no guys, this is all I want for Christmas, but don't worry, it's a buy 3, get 3 free. If you get me stuff in January, it's even cheaper. And there's a semi-annual sale, and it happens in July too, and there's a little duck on the logo. And I would go to Bath and Body Works with my coupons.
Meanwhile, your parents' eyes are getting larger and larger, realizing like their child is in the insane late stage of capitalism, but it's over.
Yes. And so what happened was, I started having to actually use my supply. Dark day for me.
Yeah, you had to use the lotion.
Here's the thing, I didn't use the lotion.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
So, parents have the intervention, and I start using my supplies. Now, this is around the age, again, I'm like 12, 13, so I'm starting to like shave my legs. I'm aware of my...
She's getting to the maturity level of body mist.
Ooh, this doesn't smell good.
Getting her way up there. Guys.
Listen, guys have Axe body spray, girls have Juicy Couture. But I had all of these scents I didn't want. And if you knew me at that age, and if I went to your birthday party, I'm so sorry, you got one of my lotions. You got one of my body washes. I didn't use them. I maybe opened it and smelled it, was like, I don't like this. You probably got that as a birthday gift for me.
That's a good birthday gift.
I had all the stuff that I didn't want. And again, they had been sitting there, at this point it had been a few months, so they weren't ancient, they were untouched. Again, I don't like it. And then, hey, congrats, you're turning 13. I'm going to a bat mitzvah. Here you go.
Sniffed it enough times where all the sweet pea scents out of here. Here you go, sweetheart.
I didn't give him my sweet pea.
Yeah, so scary.
If I could snort.
You can. Just don't do it because your life will change, kids.
Oh, what was it?
Don't do drugs.
Balsam. There was a balsam scent. Like fern tree something. Oh, if I could snort that and inject that into my veins, I would.
On that note, everybody, Bed Bath & Body Works, thank you for sponsoring this episode.
Bath & Body Works, I love you. You were such a time in my life.
You're still around.
Yeah, you're still around and you're still making good sense. They smell good. I just don't have the same fixation I had years ago.
Thank God.
But yeah, I purchased a candle today if I walked into one randomly, but...
Do you want a tea light? We can go right now.
Really?
We'll go get you a 3 wick. If we buy 3, we get 3 free.
We get 3 free! Semi-annual sale! With that rubber duck. Why was the duck a thing?
And that's rage bait.